Hey guys, welcome back. I found this just the other night and it blew my mind. I mean, look at this. This is just absolutely impossible, and yet it's right there in front of us. I colorized it, it's on Mars, and I'll show you the picture in just a second. Hit that like and subscribe button, please, and share this if you can. I'm really trying to get to 70K subscribers, so hopefully, we'll get there one day. Here we are looking at a Mars gigapan photo, and the object in question is right here. It looks like it's one long object. It looks like part of the wing was broken off if this was a wing, and I think this is it right here. If you notice this object right here, it looks like it's part of it, and there might have been another one on the other side. This object was from here to here, and you can see the cockpit area. Can you see the cockpit windows? And I used to work on B-1 bombers and KC-135s back in the U.S. Air Force at Ellsworth Air Force Base, a high-security base, Strategic Air Command, SAC base, SAC base. And I'm used to seeing these kind of things. But I'm not used to seeing this on Mars. I'm not used to seeing it on Mars. And one of the things about these kind of crafts, at least aircraft, near the window front area, there's often this triangle area for extra strength to the structure of the window. And there is something here. Kind of cool. Let me zoom out and show you exactly where we are in this photo. Okay. It is a big photo, mind you, and it's right over here. All right, this is Perseverance 696, and it's right over here. We're looking right over here, and I found this spacecraft that's crashed on Mars. Spacecraft, yes, I finally said it. This looks like an alien craft that has been crashed on Mars long time ago. And one of the things I've been saying about a lot of the spacecraft is that they're going to be 70 to 80% solid, because you don't want to just get shot down. Because look over here, the back part looks solid, okay, like a rock of sorts. See that? Because everything's built inside of it. If things can't jiggle, if things can't bounce, they can't break. Okay, so the future is solid aircrafts, mostly where passengers won't be. So any other place without passengers or luggage is going to be solid. That's just a huge safety feature when you're flying across dangerous parts of space. Now, there are other things in this photo. This is a weird structure. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it's just kind of cool. Up here, there's a metallic, like, half disc, and the color doesn't match anything, so I imagine it's probably a solid metal object. Could be a meteor, but it doesn't look like a meteor from the shape of it. There is also some other things in this photo, and it's just kind of remarkable. Let's go out, and I want to show you something else that looks like a giant ship had landed on here. Okay, do you see that right here? It looks like the front of a ship and maybe the cockpit area, but not really. But it looks like it's bigger than the one we just looked at. Now, the one we looked at looked like maybe it's 15, 20 meters across. This one has to be much, much bigger. It's much, much farther away, and it's on top of the hill. So it is huge. It is really, really huge. Now, I'm just going over the major things right now. And spacecraft that are crashed. Isn't that just amazing? Spacecraft that are crashed, because so many UFOs are getting shot down right now over America and over China. Around the world, I guess, is beginning to take notice to it. And you're kind of seeing that things do get shot down by governments. And this really does look like a spacecraft, doesn't it? Some kind of small shuttle. Not huge, not massive. Looks like it probably held 4 to 6 people max, but still pretty awesome. You can see the bar around here, support bar for extra strength. And I colorized the windows, and I colorized the spaceship parts so you could kind of see it a little bit better. And let's move over a little bit and look at some of these other things. Yeah, the things being shot down over America, they're not all going to be balloons because, guys, the #1 reported UFO in existence in UFO reports are spheres. Okay, they're spheres. But I listened to a CNN report last night saying the pilots have conflicting views of what it looked like. The pilots said it was octagon shape. It was black. One said it had ropes, and one said it didn't. Another pilot said the same object interfered with its instruments, with its flight instruments. Guys, that's totally a UFO there. But they said they shot it down. They're trying to get it again and find the parts and pieces, but they won't show pictures of it or video to the public. They won't show retrieved pieces to the public. What's going on with that? That screams UFO recovery. Right up here, it kind of looks like a reptilian face up here. Here's a mouth, nose, eye area, eye. It has sort of these scales, and the neck has these scales, either reptilian or aquatic water. Maybe that's just not true, but I just want to point that out because it's interesting stuff. So tell me your thoughts in the about description below. What do you think's going on with those UFOs flying around? Oh, here's another one, guys. See this craft? This looks like part of a spacecraft. See the hollowness here, but yet it's kind of solid in front and back. Let me zoom in on that so you can see it a little bit better. And it really looks like it's part of a spacecraft. Now I say that because the other piece is right over here. See this fin? This fin, kind of like for maneuvering in atmospheres. And another piece of it looks like. So it looks to me like this is a spacecraft that has crashed on Mars, and Mars Perseverance caught it in picture 696. And they totally ignored it. They don't want you to know about it. Guys, I want you to know about it. I want to give you a heads up, and I want you to share this stuff and give me your innermost thoughts about what's going on. Your guess is as good as any scientist on this planet. Your thoughts and your views are equal to any of theirs because they're just guessing. They're not even doing the research that we're doing, that you're doing. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Remember to share this on social media. And it really helps me out. I'm nothing without your help. You're everything to me. So give me your comments about what's going on, how this craft could get there, how long it's been on Mars. It's very important. Scott C. Waring, UFO Sightings Daily. Have a good day.